Hello out there, it's Cage and Coogan coming back at you with another old video. Now on this channel, as you know, we talk about all kinds of shit. And I mean all kinds of crazy shit. Little shit we talking about today is another little story that I have for you all. Now, this little story happened a long time ago. It was back in New Orleans, Louisiana. You understand, man? I don't even remember what year it was, but it was a while back, yeah, man. And the only thing I can remember was during the Christmas holidays. You understand? It's like between Thanksgiving and Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? I was one of the department stores down there. They started having some goddamn burglaries, you understand, man? Like overnight, in the store while nobody was in there and shit. And so they hired me to go in there and spend all night in this fucking store. So I can try to figure out, what was going on in this motherfucker, you hear me? And so one night I was in there, and I was roaming around this goddamn store, man. It's a big motherfucker, too, and it must have been 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And I'm walking through there, and I thought I seen some movement in one part of the store, you understand me? So I kind of made my way over towards that area, and as I got closer, sure enough, there was a motherfucker inside this goddamn store, you hear me? Now, I'm the only swinging dick that's supposed to be in there, you understand, man? So I got closer and closer, and I got right behind this motherfucker. Now, then I realized that this motherfucker didn't have any idea I was behind him. He didn't have any idea I was even in the store, you hear me? And I looked down on the counter, and they had one of these goddamn credit card machines on the counter. Now, this was a long time ago. It was one of these old-time credit card machines. I don't know if you all remember these damn things, but it's the kind you just swipe, And so I picked that motherfucker up and just swiped that son of a bitch. And now when you do that, it sounds just like a goddamn 12-gauge shotgun. You understand me? Now, he heard that and just fucking froze. And then I told this motherfucker, now, don't even turn around. Don't even think about moving, because I think you know what I'm holding in my hand. And if you turn around or even move a goddamn muscle, I'm gonna blow your goddamn balls off. You understand, man? And this motherfucker just froze. Didn't say a goddamn word, just froze. Now, this was before the goddamn cell phone days, too, and shit, you understand me, where every swinging dick and their brother had a cell phone, you hear me? So luckily they had a phone sitting on the same counter right there. So I picked the phone up and I called the police. Told them who I was, told them where I was at, gave them all the pertinent information and told them I had a suspect inside the store at gunpoint. You hear me? I told them how they can get into the store and all this kind of good shit. And so she just told me, okay, well, we got units en route to you right now. And so I hung the phone up And I told this motherfucker, now, the police is on the way, and I was talking loud enough where this motherfucker could hear me too, so he heard the conversation I had with the dispatcher, you understand, man? And I told this motherfucker the police is on the goddamn way. Now, if you try to turn around, move, reach for anything, or shake your ass, I'm gonna blow your goddamn balls off. You understand me? And this motherfucker didn't say a word, didn't move, just froze. You understand me? And a few minutes later, the goddamn police come barreling in that motherfucker, right? I mean, they came in with guns drawn and all this good shit, right? Because I told them exactly where I was at and how they can get into the store and all that shit, right? So they came right over to me pretty quick, and I mean, they had guns drawn and everything, man. They were ready to go, I understand, man. And so when they got there, they looked at me and said, okay, now you the one that called, what's going on? And I told them who I was, what I was doing, and this guy must have broken into the store sometime during the night, you understand, man? And he looked at me and said, well, do you have a weapon? And I looked at him and I said, the only weapon I got is this goddamn credit card machine. And he looked at me and said, credit card machine? And I said, yeah. And those cops started looking at each other. And then they looked at me and he said, you mean you held this motherfucker here until we got here with a credit card machine? And I said, yep, that's right. And those goddamn cops just started busting out laughing. You understand what I'm saying? All of them. And this motherfucker turned around, looked at me, and I looked this motherfucker right in the eye, and I said, yeah, credit card machine. That's all I had, motherfucker. And he looked at me and said, you son of a bitch. And like one of those cops just looked at him and started laughing and said, yeah, he may be a son of a bitch, but he's one quick thinking son of a bitch. And they took that motherfucker, cuffed him, brought him down, threw him in a goddamn car, and his funky ass went to jail. You understand me? Now, the very next goddamn morning, I got up, you know what I'm saying, picked up the goddamn newspaper. The first thing I fucking seen on the front goddamn page is security guard holds burglary suspect for police with a credit card machine. You understand me? Oh, whatever. But anyway, hit me up on the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I love